Well, I couldn't pause it, so I just made another video. Okay, people, I finally got that pin in. See it? Let me zoom in on it for you. You see the tip of it right there? There it is. That's how it look when it's inside that slot. But I'm gonna tell you straight up, I almost went through the roof just a minute ago because I put it in there, but it just seemed too loose to me. So me being the Virgo that I am, you know, that just wasn't good enough. So I had to go messing with it again and pulled it out, and it dropped down to the bottom. So I almost went through the roof about that. Not just once, but twice. So when I finally did it, I finally got it, knocked it out. I had to let the engine back down, open up the bottom, knock it around a few times till the hook came out, till the pin came out, and then I did it. All right, so that part is done. And the only thing I'm about to do now is just put the clip back in, and this little green clip right here, which is very simple. And voila. And that's that. Close it back up. Just remember everything that I taught you, people. I mean, you know, you're going to have to jack this engine up on this side. Once you get all the screws loose and everything, and it'll do you some justice. It'll do you some justice. Hold up. To shave this side. You're going to have to get the clearance. I mean, it took me a minute to get all down up in there. I had to buy, as a matter of fact, let me show you what else I had to get. What whole little kit at? I went to Home Depot and bought a file kit. I didn't use those for sharpening knives and stuff like that. But this is what I've been using right here. That baby right here. It got two sides. It got a flat side and a round side, and then it got this other one. See, these two are for metal. Got the little ridges and stuff on it. Then they got another little beveled side, and then this side is flat. Still got the ridges. Didn't really have to use this one as much. Once I had got the grinder, a big enough blade, you got to get the 7-inch blade. You got to get the 7-inch blade for this, and it got to be the one made for steel, iron, or whatever. This is the 4-inch to 4.5-inch, I guess. But this really don't do the job. I mean, it does it for the top, but you're not gonna be able to get deep into there. And then I went an extra step and hit this part right here too. Because I mean, I just wasn't gonna take no for an answer this time. So I'm telling y'all the shortcuts. Once you take the hose loose, you know, all this stuff right here, because this is gonna be connected to this, stuff like that. Then you know you got two hoses back here that's gonna connect. And then you know you got your master cylinder. This, you're gonna have to take that off. This right here, you're gonna have to take that off from right there. You already know you're gonna have to take the, you know, all that off and everything. And that goes to your throttle body, connects to right here, you know, to where your air filter and all that. With the EPI and all that stuff, and lay all this stuff over there. That's the easy part. Now, like I say, the other easy part is taking it loose, this side mount that used to be right here, getting this bracket off. You got to get that off, and just shaving it down a little bit, man. I mean, you know, that's just bottom line. Get you a jack, and get you some wood, some 2x4s. Put about 3 of them together. Put them up under the transmission pan. And that little plate down there, you know, to give you some extra weight to it. And voila, there it is. That's all you need to do. Jack up this engine on this side. And that's going to give you all the clearance you need And that pin went in within 5 minutes. Before I did all this, I was there for hours, 4, 5, 6 hours, trying to get that pin in because you have no visual. You can't see. And a lot of those guys, they made their videos. You notice how at the end, they didn't show you, that they put that pin in, right? Yeah, I figured that part out. I was like, okay, they only showed you them opening up the cover, the side cover. But never did they show you with that pin in. And like I told you, all you need is some tweezers, some needle nose, small needle nose tweezers, man, just like this. Little needle nose pliers, man. That's it. Put it through the clip. Like the way I had it. Stick it down up in there. Move this to the side a little bit, Had that unplugged though. Move that to the side. Stick it down up in there and pip and just stick it in. That's it. And once you get it in, pull it out, then take your finger, stick it down there and just push it in some more. That's it. See, because you got to have that visual. You need to know where that slot, because I even looked at other pictures online about where to slot at for this. And I had got one. So I seen the slot was right there. But for some reason, you cannot line up both of the two ends of that pin to that slot. It's like it just wasn't. Well, I figured out what it was. I was aiming too low when I should have been aiming high. To clip it, you got to aim high on the slot and then put it in. And it'll go straight on up in there. And there you go. So, I bid y'all view. I'm finna go ahead and finish putting it back together, putting everything back together, and I will, I guess, show y'all what it all looked like. But this is the solenoid, the torque converter solenoid clutch, the TCC. This is a 2005 Cadillac Deville. This is what I did this on. I'm pretty sure this will work between a 2000 and or a 2001 to a 2005, or a 2000 to a 2005. So they pretty much got the same engine. The 40, what is it? The 4T80E. Yep, the 4T80E. I think that's it. S5S. Because they put these in all GMCs between that year until they upgraded. So I finally got it done. I'm happy. Hopefully this works. It should work now, because at first when I didn't put that pin in, it'll just stay in one gear, and that'll be the first gear. I don't care how fast you go. So I got tired of hearing my engine sound like that. I kind of felt like I was gonna be scripting it all up and stuff. So I just went ahead and opened it back up and did it, and there it is. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope it helped you. First of all, that's the whole thing. I hope it helped you, because I was looking for videos like this and could not find it. So, but I found a few, but they never showed you the end result. They never showed you how they got that pin. And I don't think they got that pin in. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I hope it helped. Please give me a thumbs up. I got an autistic kid that I'm trying to help, so I'm trying to get as many views as I can. This is my first YouTube video, so please, guys, show me your support, just like I showed other people their support. Give me a like on the video and subscribe, because there's many more videos to come. This is just my first one, but it's not my last. Thank you, and peace be upon you. There that pin again. So y'all will know. If you want to, you can loosen up that nut so you can see better. Don't take it all the way out, because you probably won't be able to get it back in, because there's a long thread on it. So that nut probably gonna screw too far back that way. Screw too far back that way. So I just left it alone. But anyway, there it is again. Bye, y'all.